Hello, everyone, and welcome to another awesome episode of Movies and Beyond. I'm your host, the Movie Blaze, and today we have David, Francisco, Aaron, and we have Devon. Devon and Lenny coming pretty soon, and we have a special Thanksgiving episode for you guys. So, without further ado, does anyone want to introduce themselves?
Hi.
You go first.
Okay. I'm David. And yes. I am a co-host and I come on here a lot or when I can.
That's what a co-host usually is.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna let Francisco go first.
Okay.
All right, Francisco, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Let's do our like leave the best for last.
Yeah, and let's leave the best for last.
Oh, okay.
He's the guest, you know.
So my name is Aaron. He is the best. He is the best. All right. My name is Aaron. Sometimes I come on the show. I'm not a co-host. I wasn't able to claim the title in time, I guess. I was too busy with things. But I'm here to talk. Everybody talks. Everybody talks.
Dogs. That's good.
Aaron,
It started with a whisper. Okay.
Aaron, I do want to say, even though you're not a co-host of Movies and Beyond, you're still a returning guest. I mean, we got Donovan and Brendan is a returning guest, so it's not too bad.
We're all like family.
Yes.
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Say that again.
We're all like family on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I was thinking about the Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
Say that again.
You want me to say it again?
Fantastic.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Say that again.
No. Wait. Wait.
It's not a movie. It's not a Movies and Beyond episode without that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, David, you're the one that gives me that clip.
Yeah, it's not a Smoky Squad cast moment, but
oh yeah,
man, yeah, whatever. I'm just Smoky Squad cast on, David. I already know, but please repeat what happened to it.
Oh, it got canceled.
It got cut.
What got? Okay,
is that the truth? Why? Huh?
We're done. We're done with it because the main
putting you on the spot. No.
The main squad was the squad was not there. Yeah, busy doing adult things, and I'm doing adult things, just not as adult. I'm just working at a retail store right now. But
what type of retail store?
Hobby Lobby with all the mommies.
Oh boy. I want to work at Barnes and Noble, but there isn't a thing around here. Barnes and Noble actually looks like a good store.
I went there today, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I don't. Well, they could winky dink, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to work at somewhere. I wouldn't want to work somewhere where I like to shop at. It would ruin the experience.
I worked at Walmart for a big amount of time.
Ugh.
Now I look at Walmart a little bit different, so I guess you're right on that part, but still.
But yeah, our guests.
Yeah, this get back.
Yes.
Yeah, Francisco.
Hi everyone.
I think he might be running. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
How are y'all doing today?
We're doing awesome.
Doing great.
That's wonderful. It's
Pretty
so
good.
great to be here in this podcast. It's alive. It's alive, everyone. We're rolling.
Heck yeah. It's alive.
Yeah.
And we got Devon.
What's up? What's up?
Hey.
What's up, my dude?
How's it going?
Hey,
Guys. Hey, Francisco.
Hey, Devon.
hello.
Yeah, so I'm just had dinner. So
Wonderful.
yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. Just had dinner as well.
Pretty good.
Same
Oh.
here.
All right.
How about you?
Um,
Okay, awesome to hear.
I think Aaron's lagging a little bit. This is why his speech is so delayed.
What?
See what I mean?
What?
Uh,
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
But yes.
All right, Ty. Do you have a topic for us to go over, or
Well, not.
Yep.
should we go
well,
into the thanks
We got
of
things
the
for
giving?
we got topics to cover.
Well,
But first, since this is a brand new week, I want us to go all around the table, the virtual table, and just talk about,
he said the virtual.
how was our week. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the podcast itself. I want to give a quick announcement, guys.
Mhm.
So,
Dang.
the podcast, if you guys are listening, if you guys are watching the podcast live on YouTube, it's Movie Days 1. We go live every Monday and Saturday. And if you want to catch the audio version of the episodes, make sure to go over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. So you can stay in touch with every episode of Movies and Beyond. And make sure to give us a like and follow and stuff like that. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to comment. Please.
Yes.
Please do.
We need to respond.
Yes,
We need people watching.
Yes. So anyway, I'll start out first. My week so far has been pretty good. It's the beginning of the week, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And last week was pretty cool as well. And yeah, that's about it. I really don't have anything else. David, what about you?
Ooh, it's been okay. I've just been working a lot. Haven't really done anything creative lately except for maybe some Photoshop ideas, but I have video plans. I don't know if they'll come to fruition or not, but I'm gonna try my best to do that.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, how's your week, Aaron?
I don't know. I just watched the Vikings win yesterday. That was awesome. that was the best thing I've seen all week or weekend. And then the Chiefs losing. Oh my gosh, Chiefs losing was the best thing, better than the Vikings win. And everything besides that, it's been shit. Okay, my bad. It's been okay. Okay.
I mean, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, that was the best fight I've ever seen in my entire life. It was amazing.
Well,
It was amazing.
actually, David, hold off on that.
Oh, yep. Oops.
Yeah.
Crap.
What did you do?
I mean, we talked about it a little bit, me and Devon, in the last episode, but since we have more people,
Yeah.
give more.
Yeah, my bad.
Are we going to
worry.
be talking about the red one?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
I talked about
Guys.
it. But if you want to talk, but if you've seen it, let us know your thoughts after we go around the virtual table. So, Aaron, you already went, right? Okay, dead silence. Devon.
Well, honestly, my week has been so good so far. I'm still working on some Evolutionland scripts with Matt Selden. I'm actually meeting up with him tonight on Zoom because we're going to watch the Marvel vs. Capcom gameplay footage with Morgan and Chun-Li. And think that's pretty much all I have. Like, I don't have anything really exciting, I guess. I think that's pretty much it for my taste. And oh yeah, my oldest brother is getting engaged on Saturday, so that should be fun. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
And last but not least, Francisco.
Let's see. Where do I begin for these people get to know me? I just want to say, my name is Francisco Ojeda. I'm aspiring voice actor with a little less training, and I've been doing some voices since I discovered my talent back in 2011. And before that, I thought I was going to be an animator, graphic designer, because when I was 8 through the age of 17, I used to tell stories in front of the people and coming up with a character's name, which never before seen, that you cannot see it, but hundreds of names I came up with, and that's when one of the people came to me and asked, "Hey, if you're interested in creating a character, why don't you take character designer once you graduate high school?" I was like, that would be a great idea. But then I didn't actually went there ever since I graduated, because at the age of 18, I was diagnosed with at the mental facility. They says that I have a disability of an autism, which they think that I wasn't full ready to do this. They think I was incapable of doing something to focus on one subject to another, and instead they put me into the remedial English in El Cerritos College. I was like, oh, you know what? Forget it. I quit. I got it. It's kind of sad. So weeks later, I was in the living room watching some of my best cartoons of all time of Looney Tunes, trying to figure it out. What am I gonna do? The future depends on me to find something what I would seek. Well, what is the purpose of my life? And one day, my father came to me and asked, "Hey, Francisco, do you know who was these characters voiced by?" No. Look at the credits. I was like, "You're gonna be kidding me. That must be a fluke." No, it isn't. He plays hundreds of characters in each Looney Tunes episodes, and that's how it clicked in my head. And I was like, oh, okay, I better do some research throughout the YouTube. I was astonished. It was a shock realizing that all those characters came with one man. And that's when it got me interested in doing what they so-called voice acting, which I don't know what that is. And then I came back to my dad, telling him that I didn't know if he was an imitator. And he's like, "No, son, he did not imitate. He created voices." How so? The same thing you were doing when you were 6. You're doing voices uncontrollably. I was like, "Oh, really?" And then when I start doing one voice, which I can't recall what was my first voice, but it's something like "How does it play high-red right now? The right plans right now." And my dad says, "There you go. Here's your $5 allowance." I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I could become a voice actor. So 10 years later, I've been training some voices, and at this point, that I went to the voiceover department at the Tahunga Avenue in North Hollywood for the Spec Lab voiceover department, and I'm in a level of intermediate. At first, when I start speaking, I thought I was terrible. I thought I couldn't make it. But they told me to never give up what you love. Keep on doing it. And so later on, it's been progressive. I can finally speak like don't actually sound like cold reading. Uh, uh, pause in a moment when you start talking. You have to go keep straightforward, straight reading, but talk like natural. Keep it clean. Talk like you're a real character. You have to let out your voice, use your diaphragm and all that. And so at this point, that was my purpose to become a voice actor because the others to become a character design, I let it go. I moved on because I couldn't think anything else but other than voice acting is my full-time concentration because the others, I don't have much of a time to do other things. Like if someone asks me, do you have any plans returning back to the Cerritos, the place you went to before, or other place you want to attend as a trade school? I was like, I don't know. But I love the creative process. But my favorite thing is to do voice acting. Of course, I'll be willing to do something for the right time or for the right cause. And trade school, it's very difficult because it's quite a long commitment of time. Whereas for me, I don't do 20 years of school. Only I could do small at my own pace. Like I could read books 8 hours a day every 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, I gone up to the next one, up to there, and after 6 months, I already went becoming. It was the fastest process I could possibly manage. I was the fastest study they ever know, and I went up to the next one. And that's a very big challenging to me because I've been reading around exercises when I was walking outside. So this is me in a nutshell. Hopefully, I can succeed it. Hopefully, I can make it to do some audition for a voiceover one day. So I'm too proud of what I was doing. I really love. Well, I trust this process so much, and I finally fall in love with my own talent, and I love hearing my own voices, and I laugh so very loud, and yeah, it was a wonderful process, and I'm so happy to able to do that.
Yeah, and you will make it one day. Just keep believing yourself, and just keep the faith, and just keep moving forward, and just never, actually never giving up on your dreams, and just keep going on, like whatever obstacles in your way, just keep pushing on, just keep moving forward, and then hopefully you'll see that bright light at the end of the tunnel. Like whatever dream that whatever dream that you were chasing, just keep believing in that dream and do everything you can to achieve that. And don't let nothing or nobody stop you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for telling me this, and that was a good encouragement that you gave me. I really appreciate it, Vaughn. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Like Francisco, I always say at the program that you literally have a gift, man. You have a gift
Yeah.
of voice acting, and that's something not to be taken, like make funny jokes about, because dude, you are talented, man. You really are. Like you can do these amazing voices that even I can't do. Like I keep on saying this, but you have a gift, and you should go out for your dreams, man. And even if you don't get that role that you want, then you just continue to study. You continue to work hard on it, because
Yes.
someday, man, you are gonna be somebody. You're gonna be someone. You're gonna wind up being a voice actor for maybe Disney or maybe Paramount or these preschool shows or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever is available if there is an opening cast of what these people are looking for, whether it's but it has to be well school trained and good reading skills, and you have to recognize the environments, the culture, or say, being a voice actor, you have to distinguish of these characters. What personality should I give, and where they live? They say, can you do a New York, Brooklyn accent, or how does people in New York behave, for example? That every voice actor like me, I have to try to get knowledge, get to know these people, get to know how they behave, so that once you listen how they talk, you can use them as you can imitate someone, and then you can add your own interpretations, your own versions, and create the voices that use the voices, but imitate someone's personality, but in voices, and then try to come up your own personality, and that way you become unique to play as the unique characters as I could possibly could be. But depending on if there's any openings, what character they're gonna show me. If they ask me, if this you found the right guy to do this, or sometimes they feel like, no, you know what? It's not really in for me. I'm not sure you got the right guy. I will be very terrified. I will be horrible in that role. Know what I mean? But still, I'd be willing to do it if there is some opening opportunities I would like to get into. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's all that takes, man. That's all it takes.
That's a wonderful story.
Yeah, it really is. And it's very inspirational, too.
It is. I feel like I'm about to start crying right now, and I don't want to.
Dang. Now, Devon, I know I said this in the last podcast episode, but you have a gift, too. You have a gift for singing.
Yeah.
Like everyone here.
Yeah, even though some people don't see it that way, because like would you guys be okay if I show you guys my backstory?
Sure.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So like I was actually diagnosed with autism, I think. And honestly, when I started, well, first of all, I started at the age of 12. I started singing when I was 12 years old. And I did voice acting too at the age of that time. But dancing, I'm not really good at that. First of all, people started making fun of me because I was different. People always like kind of pick on me for whatever reason. Like they called me like crazy eyes or something like that. And then I felt kind of hurt and abandoned that nobody didn't want to be around me. Like nobody didn't want to be my friend. So I kind of felt like abandoned at that point. And so I was just like, you know what? It's okay. If you guys want to pick on me, fine, go ahead. Who needs you guys? I'm gonna just keep doing what I do and just letting my light shine wherever I go. And then that's when I heard of this program called Performing Arts Studio West, 438 South Market Street. I've heard of that. So, and I met John Pazes, and then, he gave me and my dad a tour of the place. And then I knew this is something I really wanted to do because you guys were really nice. You guys like really nice to me. You guys didn't, you guys were really, really cool. And I met some really interesting people like Matthew Selden, Lily, Anise, Tyran, Francisco, everybody. And then next thing I know, I felt I was at home because you guys treat me like I was one of your own, and I felt like I was family when I'm with you guys. And honestly, I think I'm about to start crying right now. Um, I when I first came there, I felt a little nervous, but you guys treat me like I was family, especially Matthew Selden and everybody else. And you guys didn't care that I was that about my condition, my disability, which, people made fun of me that way. Like people asked me if I was like, I don't, like, especially when I was like in high school, I guess. Um, I really don't want to go into this right now, but honestly, like it was just high school was really rough for me, and also middle school. They both were kind of rough. And then when I came to performing arts, everything changed. And I'm so happy that you guys are there. That you guys are there when I need you. And I just couldn't ask for a better family. And I just really want to I'm just so thankful for all of you guys. That you guys have been such a huge part of my life. And I can already feel my tears coming down because I'm about to start. I don't want to cry, but you guys are just my family, and I would definitely I'm just thankful that you guys are just a part of me, and you guys are just really just fabulous.
That was a beautiful story, Devon. I never really knew that about you. That's really good. That's really good. Like all of us at performing arts, yes, we have our quirks, yes, we have our moments that well we don't really make it to the but at the end of the day, we all just like what Joe said, we're all one big happy family. We support each other no matter what. I'm thankful to meet people like you, Francisco, Nini, Anise, Yode, um, um, there's so many people. Jode, Josebi, Alexander, John Pages, and all of them at Performing Arts. Sardell, all of them. And you guys mean a lot to me too. And I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And if any of you guys leave, I would be sad. I would feel like part of me is lost because you guys you guys are the ones that make going to the studio worth going to. So there's acting, dancing, and music and stuff, but the real message behind that is you guys having friends, you know, and you connect, you just find the people that you vibe with,
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
Hmm.
Like it's an honor to have you guys even on a podcast. Like we had Devon, this is like his third podcast episode, and Francisco, and of course we have Nini and Matt Selden from last week was awesome.
Yes.
And that performance that you guys did was phenomenal.
Yes. We really do have great chemistry.
Oh yes, and
And
I see that. I
yeah,
see that every Wednesday when you guys are together.
yeah.
And
So
I saw that on the two Fridays that I was there because I was filming. But yeah, you guys are. It's amazing.
yeah, I just feel so comfortable when I'm around him.
Uh, yeah.
He reminds me of my twin brother Devin.
Oh, oh, that's so wholesome. Yeah. That
Because
really
whatever me and Devin did, like me and Devin used to go to the movies and stuff, and now me and Matthew Selden is pretty much doing the same thing, but we're just watching movies at his house. So if he would have came, I would have just told him how thankful I am of him that he's my forever best friend. And like Whitney Houston said, I will always love him. And
oh yes.
he's just amazing. And I couldn't ask for a better best friend than Matthew.
Yeah, he really is. The guy is really talented. Like, for real, for real.
Now I'm about to cry. I'm about to be on mute.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, I was gonna go into the things we. Well, actually, David and Aaron, you guys wanna tell your story?
I can't top that. No. Aaron, I love you so much, and I'm sorry I mean to you. Yeah.
Oh, I hate you. Okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
love all of you.
Y'all's were pure jerkers. I don't know if I can beat those.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't think I got an emotional story to outbeat all of you guys.
Yeah, me neither.
Man, I can't.
Actually, Aaron and David, I want to say to you guys, I know you guys are not in performing arts, but we've met through YouTube, through social media and stuff. And I gotta say, I am grateful to have you in my life to consider you guys as friends. Like David, it was an honor to be at the end of your podcast, which was very bittersweet, but it was amazing. Just all of us, along with Creepy on the Pig and Donovan, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just
That's fun. Yeah.
That's crazy. And then of course Aaron, Movie Talk Central, man. It was a blast.
Yeah.
It was very short lived, but we had a blast. You know, every topic was fun and exciting. We got down to business, but you guys inspired me to do my own podcast, and look, here we are. Seasons NATO.
It's great. It's all fantastic.
About 2 months from now, guys, it will be the 1 year anniversary of not just Movies and Beyond, but also the channel in general.
Wow.
And that's
Dang.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're glad to be part of that journey for you.
Thank you.
It was fun. It's fun having you on, and you're a cool guy to be around.
Thank you, David.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
I agree with him fully, 100%.
And even though I joke around with you, David, because you're a fun guy. But seriously, man, you are you're fantastic. You really are.
Well, thank you.
You know, you were a great host. You were a great host on your own podcast. Seeing how you got everything together, including your new podcast called DD Scuzums.
You got it right. Yeah.
Awesome. Yes.
Discussion.
Remember when I got it wrong and you were like, no.
How dare you?
It's Scuzums. Get it right.
That's okay. I just threaten everyone for fun. Donovan's my bodyguard.
You said you threaten everyone for fun?
Well, hold on. That was out of context.
Yeah.
No, when they pronounce it wrong, Donovan is the backup, and he's the one who threatens everyone. He's gonna pop a cap and.
Oh my God! That's so wrong.
Because he's black?
No, shut up.
Oh shit!
Aaron, you idiot. No, he's half black. No, I'm just wait, hold on. No, it's not just no.
What's up, friendly foe? I will pop a cap in you if you respectfully back off. He's not like.
Well, if he gets it wrong,
he's gonna back off.
It's very, very threatening. But anyway, yes. I love you.
After I called him a banana eating monkey, I don't.
Oh no, nah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
What
That's
the hell?
awful.
That's terrible.
What's wrong with you? You piece of crap.
Did you guys not see the last? Yeah, no.
Okay, Ty or Aaron, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, Aaron.
Do I want to? What is there to say? I mean, I'm thankful for you guys. Especially with like doing YouTube and all that and continuing on my YouTube journey. You guys got me through some rough times, especially you, David. When I came back to you guys after like 3 months, you had no contact with me for 3 months until I finally got out of that relationship with that one freaking person. Oh yeah, I do have to tell you something, David, later about that. I think it's pretty funny. But
Oh wait,
no,
wait. Are you actually going back with that person?
Well, no, we're not gonna spoil nothing.
hell no.
We ain't going.
Dang.
We ain't gonna spoil it, man. We ain't gonna spoil it.
Whoa.
Spoil.
Hold on.
We ain't gonna know.
Oh
But
dear.
No.
anyway,
Nah.
I should have mentioned it on the podcast, Aaron. Should have just typed it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Why is everyone to be curious or what?
Everyone's gonna get curious.
I don't think
now.
anybody's curious.
Well, secretly. they are.
I don't think Francisco and Donovan are, or Devon is curious. I don't think they are, to be honest. Now, Ty, he might.
Yo, what's up?
Never mind. Okay.
Anyway,
I am
yes.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks you. Thanks.
All right.
That was great.
All right.
Yeah.
Things we watched for like
Whew.
37-minute mark. All right.
Oh boy.
I only got one, and that was with one. If you guys want to check out my review, I reviewed it on the other podcast episode. So.
Okay.
But to give like a brief summary of it, it was decent. It was a good. It was a bad. It was all right.
I have watched. I finally finished The Penguin, and it was great. Very bittersweet ending.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
We've had weird moments in our movies.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Oh man.
it's just loud. But I finished The Penguin. It was a good show.
Oh,
Very
what?
good show.
What happened?
Your phone.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
My bad. That's my bad.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's all I've watched that I remember. Francisco, what have you watched this week?
I don't watch anything on any television because I don't have any cable channels anymore.
What about you have any streaming or DVDs
No.
or
No.
no really?
You have no streaming service?
Yeah, they cost me for a monthly payment because I'm not planning to keep on to handle my finance stuff. So yeah, things are getting tough.
Understandable.
That's actually a very smart.
Yeah, good idea. Well, Aaron, what have you seen this week? Have you watched anything?
No. Nah. I watched some NFL games, but I wouldn't classify that as a movie.
It's the best movie ever.
It is the best movie ever. That's all I watched.
I was joking.
It's literally all I watched.
Okay.
Yeah. Get yourself into the NFL, David. Trust me.
I've already watched a fight. that I won't say anything about yet.
Yeah, no. We'll talk about that later.
I know. Devon, what have you watched this week?
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Oh,
keep.
that's a cutty.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my composure. I'm still laughing because
Let it all out.
Oh, but because I get it.
Yeah, let it all out.
it was just so loud. Oh my god, it was just so loud. It caught me off guard. Oh my god. Okay.
I'll give you the timestamp, Aaron.
Okay, let me get myself together.
Okay.
That was too good, man. Okay.
I'm definitely kidnapping that, by the way.
Guy's phone starts ringing loudly in podcast episode.
Stop.
Wee. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh man, I needed that laugh. I needed that. Okay. Well, honestly, I haven't watched anything yet. Nothing new, but the only thing I've been watching so far is Martin, and that's pretty much it.
Martin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Martin Lawrence, Tashina Arnold.
Oh, okay.
I only watch that before I leave to go to performing arts.
Gotcha. Okay. Neat.
And then when I come home, I watch gaming reviews, like video game reviews, I guess, for the latest games releasing.
Yeah. I like that. Well, that's what we've watched.
All right, let's get on to news. Now, I talked about this on the last episode, but I'm going to talk about it again because it was only me that said anything about it. Let me see. Okay, so our first bit of news is a Star Wars movie will no longer be released in December 2026. Instead, Disney has, replaced that release date with Ice Age 6. And with Ice Age 6, the returning cast will be returning, Ray Romano, Queen Latifah, and John Leguizamo.
Nice.
I was actually just asked. I think the recent episode I was just asking that question, but now I'm glad that they're coming back.
Yeah. I think you mentioned. I think you asked that.
I actually did mention that, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't even hear that question. My bad, bro.
At least I think I did. I'm not really sure, but I'm glad that they're coming back. But do we really need another Ice Age movie?
We don't.
Probably not.
To be honest.
Because like I said before, I've seen Continental Drift. That was it.
Oh, it gets worse. Canadian Coast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Continental Drift was fine, but Canadian Coast is like, okay, you're definitely running out of ideas at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm glad they're not releasing a Star Wars movie. Not right now, anyway.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. To me, the only good Star Wars movies are the original trilogy and Rogue One.
Facts.
Well, the only good Star Wars movies, in my opinion, are like the original ones, Rogue One. This is where we get controversial. This is a hot take for me. The Force Awakens is actually pretty good.
It's not bad. I don't hate it.
It's not that bad. And then, of course, The Last Jedi. My personal. Hey, I said hot take for a reason.
I know,
The Last
but I can
Jedi?
still react like that.
I don't know.
I can still react that way.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that's good. I respect your opinions, but
hey,
Yeah, I respect your opinion too, David.
yeah.
I
But
like game night.
But we can all agree that the Rise of Skywalker was set.
It was.
Yes.
It was bad.
It was. It was.
It was what?
Rise of Skywalker was
yeah.
bad.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi was worse.
Hey, Ty's right here. Don't say that.
Stop it. Stop.
I learned my mistake.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop.
We got news from DC Studios. Which, by the way, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of the title DC Studios?
It's all right. It's like Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
Uncreative. Yeah, it's uncreative. I think it's uncreative.
I mean,
actually, maybe not.
I mean, nothing is original anymore, Aaron. I found out today.
You should just go with the Sony universe. You know, the Sony Spider-Man universe,
or whatever it is called.
Yeah,
they've changed it, but I'm still gonna call it.
They changed it again. Oh my god!
Like Spider-Man universe of Marvel character. I don't know what it was, but it was great.
I mean, I don't get it, man. Isn't Spunk like a name of a stone in the GTA universe?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's the story in it.
I haven't played GTA. But I know I am.
Anyway, the reason why
GTA 6 when it comes out later.
Yeah. Sometime later in the future. But yes, James Gunn has said that there will be multiple rated R DC projects that are being in development.
Okay, so if you're gonna kick off your DC universe, the first
wait. Let me continue. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever rating is worthy of the story, that's what we're gonna do.
What does that mean?
I guess whatever.
I guess whatever, however violent that person is, we'll put an R rating on it.
Yeah, that person, you mean that movie?
You know what I mean.
Well, Superman is kind of violent.
I'd like an R-rated Superman. I wouldn't mind.
Did he rip out somebody's heart? Yeah, he ripped out Joker's heart, right?
Oh, yeah,
Superman.
It was Injustice, yeah. But it was hidden. They didn't see it.
Yeah.
But multiple R-rated projects, I wouldn't say not right away. I mean, it makes sense for Marvel to do it now because they had so many PG-13 movies, or all of them were, and then Deadpool came out. But just having it at the start of your DC universe, which, by the way, has a really bad structure to begin with, having like Creature Commandos, then Amanda Waller, and then Superman. Or I don't know if Amanda Waller's came
yeah,
just having that layout is just so weird. If anything, you should have just do like phase one. Like
it should always become a movie. It should be a movie first. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just have like a Justice League thing. Yeah. Start off with Justice League the right way. But as far as R-rated goes, I think it's just James Gunn's personal preference. He just wants to make the stuff he wants to make, I feel like. That's why he's doing like Creature Commandos, The Authority. It's all just Suicide Squad stuff and Guardians. He just likes doing those weird teams. And like, I mean, they're cool, I guess, but I mean, come on. But that's my opinion.
Go with some well-known hitters. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I just feel like
like that was very well said.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if I can top that.
Well, I mean, you could still say.
You can have back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disrespect, David.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Aaron's being.
Well, I mean, no, what he said was pretty perfect. Like, I did like Justice League. I did like the Snyder. Well, I've seen I don't know if I seen the Snyder cut.
You like
Snyder
Justice
Cuts.
League?
Yeah, but I've seen the original one.
Snyder.
It was on Netflix a while ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Oh,
about that.
so you like
Yeah.
like
The
is
Justice.
it the Snyder cut or is it?
No, he hasn't
the
seen the
Justice
Snyder
League.
cut.
No, it was the theatrical version.
Oh,
The other version.
I would
but
recommend
you like
Snyder.
you say you like the Joss Whedon version? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The Snyder cut's way better.
I think the
I
Snyder
think
one,
it's one of the best comic book movies.
and I think that one is like
Wait, say what
4
you saying?
hours. Is that one 4 hours?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's 3.
No, it's 4 hours, not 3 hours.
Wow.
It's worth it though.
It is, I
I think
guess.
it is.
Yeah.
That's cool. I might want to check that out at some point. Yeah, I think other than that, if they're gonna do what's it? You said DC Studios Universe or something? I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that should be interesting for them, even though they're, I went DC Studios. Is that say it's kind of similar to Marvel Studios.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
similar.
kind of.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like they're just neck and neck. I do know that. So, I'm pretty sure like DC and Marvel is just on neck and neck right now. I'm stuck on what Marvel gives me. So I like Marvel movies a lot. And DC movies, I've really tried to get into them, but I've seen Aquaman. That was good. I think that was it. And then
How about Shazam Fury of the Gods?
oh yeah, that was good. I saw that too. That came on.
All right.
It was better than the first one.
It's good that you like Shazam Fury of the Gods.
Yeah, it's better than the first movie.
No, okay, whatever. It's okay.
I saw David knows this. I've seen Fear of the Gods, and it was really good as well.
Who?
Yeah.
The pack of vultures
Fear
at
of
the
the Gods.
feast, eating me
Yeah.
alive.
Love it.
Sorry to burst your bubble, David, but
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
David. I mean, we always post this bubble every podcast episode.
That's okay.
Hey, David. Oh, wait. Hold on. Devon, I also have to recommend Joker 2. That's a good
shut
movie.
up!
Joker too.
Please
Wait.
watch Joker 2.
Don't watch Joker.
Your name's
2.
Joker too, Aaron?
He's joking.
the
Alright.
second Joker movie.
No.
The second Joker's awful.
Yeah, the second Joker movie, yeah. No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Have you watched it, Aaron?
Don't listen to David.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Bullshit. You idiot. He's fucking with me.
Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah.
This is a Thanksgiving stream. Come on, David.
I'm
Come
thankful
on, we can
for
be
your.
thankful. We can
I'm
count it.
thankful that you shut up sometimes.
Okay.
That was a lame comeback.
David.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a lame comeback, huh?
Just don't agree with me. Shut up.
Get your ass.
that was very
Get
nice.
your head out looking ass. Your bubble gum looking dumb. Gum dumb looking fun. Ass out of here.
For 400 years, that word has brought us. Anyway. Sorry. Oh, what else have we got in news? We're 54 minutes in.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll stay on my screen. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Are we really 54 minutes in?
Yeah. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone.
Minecraft lazy noises. I'm trying to do okay, I'm so bored. I'm just gonna do some Minecraft. I thought you hated that song. I thought you said that song was overused. Why are you singing it, bro? Why are you saying it? Why are you saying it?
I thought you were gonna forget.
Actually, we do have some.
Let him
Don't
talk.
be a
Let
fool.
Aaron, let Ty talk.
I can't hear Ty.
Well,
I can't.
I don't know. Maybe stop talking and then you see.
damn straight. Damn straight.
The only person I can hear is you, Dave.
Then hear me say shut up.
That's because you have David on the mic.
Okay.
Seven.
Jeez. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can hear you now, David. Wait, what? No, now I can hear you. So tired.
Can we mute him? Ty, proceed.
I'm good.
You got the floor, buddy.
All right, hold up. Let me put it up.
It's because Aaron's got a lag or something. I probably, I don't know. No, David. Vitamin Nick, why'd you say that to me? Don't tell me what to do. Oh.
Yo, David, am I caught up?
I don't know.
Okay,
Hang on, I'm going to ask you a
So-
question. Oh.
okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, yeah. This is what I was talking about.
Ew!
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna react to this, and then after that, we'll say our thoughts. So everyone, mute your mics.
We first started talking about making a movie over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world.
It's super fun to see everything, all the details. And I can't wait to see it all come alive on the screen.
It is an open world. As a kid playing Minecraft, it always felt so big.
This game has been loved by millions all over the world for years now.
Minecraft, it's coming to life.
All right, let's do it. And Minecraft is full of opportunities for adventures. Each person's journey is different.
When we were developing this into a film, we just thought, let's bring our fun story. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
A Minecraft movie takes place in the real world and the Minecraft universe. You see Steve wishing he was able to just do whatever he wants and let his imagination run wild.
I play Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison.
He has this history of being this great video gamer from the 80s.
And he's been holding on to that, and he hasn't moved past that life when he was on top.
He's a huge fan of Pink. He looks good. Right now, he's definitely this burnout who got fame from a very young age, and I don't think he's ever had a hug.
So what about you? You on the lam?
A handler is like basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it.
He literally has to create to survive.
Great. Now it's dark.
All players have this experience of the first night.
Very quickly, the sun sets and things change dramatically.
They really did not hold back. We have zombies. Oh, and the skeletons.
And we shouldn't forget the most famous Minecraft mob, the creeper. It's been really exciting taking things that are part of the community's lives and trying to adapt it.
You're going to love how beautiful this world has become using all of the elements of the video game.
Everything's cubic, so square trees, square fruit, square trunks, square grass, square flowers.
The players had a big influence on the movie. We asked Mumbo Jumbo to help us. He wound up building quite a bit.
This was something that I actually worked on with Jared. Cactuses being launched as the Minecraft player.
We know how precious this is to a global gaming community. We're so excited to be able to share this.
Minecraft is one of the biggest, beautiful worlds you can make.
This movie is a joyful celebration of everything about Minecraft and creativity. That's one of the great things about Minecraft. If you want to survive, you got to be creative.
Now follow me!
Hey guys, any thoughts on the first Nook?
Looks ass.
Looks astonishing.
I mean, it looks okay, but
I like the effort, but
yeah.
And I like Jared Hess.
It feels like Jumanji.
It kind of does.
Refresh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if I want to see it. I mean, it looks good, but it kind of looked like Jumanji a little bit, and I know that it's cool that they're doing it, but I'm not really sure if I want to like see it day one in the theater. I'll probably wait until like maybe like streaming or whatever. I don't know if I just want to see it in the theater.
I think I'll just watch it just to see if it's just if I watch it with friends or something, if I can get a watch party at the theater.
Yeah. So maybe so that way if I can share their thoughts about the film.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look good though, but I just don't know if I want to see it day one.
Yeah.
It's Steve as a minor. Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Steve as a minor at one point. Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a dream cameo. That'd be awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Can we get Ava Chris Tyson on there?
Oh, thoughts on the upcoming wiki? Yes, I'm definitely going to see that.
I'm seeing it too. I just don't know when.
Now, but I think Vitamin X said thoughts on the upcoming movie Wicked.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I just don't know when.
Yeah. Now that movie I definitely want to see. Because for one thing, it's a story about friendship, and it has Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, so that's another reason why. And third is pretty much the musical. So that's pretty much So I that movie I gotta go see it because as for me, I like musicals, so I'll see it. I'll see it.
Yeah.
So it looks good. I think it should be a family film. I mean, even though it's a best friend movie, but it should be something to watch with your friend, like with your best friend, like maybe So that might be another movie I might want to check out.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna check it.
Yeah.
Check it out. Vitamin X said just like the best family movie, Deadpool 2. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so you guys want to talk about Jake
Paul versus Mike Tyson fight? That was hardly even a fight.
That was awful. That was absolutely
awful.
terrible.
We was talking
Yeah.
about that today. That was hardly even a fight.
You look at
That was just
Mike Tyson. He had what was it? Look at his sparring videos. Look how intense those are, and then you look at the freaking ring, and then he's not using any of them. I'm like, yeah, this is rigged.
Yeah, it was, and I knew like right when he was walking out, and he didn't have a grand entrance or anything. He's just walking out there. He looked nervous, and I was like, I don't like how this makes me feel. I noticed he kept biting his glove. Did you notice that?
Yep.
I don't know
yeah.
if that was a signal for something, or if that was like a.
I mean, supposedly there was a script that came out. Also, there was this thing for the contract. If Jake Paul or Mike Tyson lost, he would get more money out of it. So, he was in it for the pay. I don't think he was in it for the win.
Which is ridiculous.
I mean, if you'd rather be paid 20 mil than 10 mil, right? I mean, you're getting an extra 10 mil.
Oh yeah.
Now. So obviously, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I wouldn't stand a chance in the ring, but
yeah,
KO right away.
I was on the
I'm
phone.
gonna knock your little ass out, kid. Oh, that was bad, Mike.
He's like, I'm gonna knock your ass out. You forgot the lisp, but
you're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt after this.
I was watching the fight with some friends and on the phone, and then this one of them, like I guess like four out of the 8 rounds in, he was like, "This is one of the worst fights I've ever seen," and he said it like that. And
you said it like that.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Did he actually sound like that?
Yeah, that's how he talks.
Like
He's like, "Oh, he talks like this." But I just thought it was funny when he said that. But it was truly, the fights with the women were better than that. That was crazy. Like that one lady had like her eyebrow, like her eyebrow had a big, huge cut in it.
Yeah,
it looked like it was falling off.
That was the best fight of the night.
It was
honestly like that was like you at least saw some injury, and I don't wish injury on anybody. I'm just saying you at least got something in a fight, and then you see
the hits were more impactful. I mean, there was more hits being taken.
Yeah, right. But
All I saw was when Jake Paul was losing, he was hugging Mike Tyson in the first round.
I saw him flinching away one time, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, I thought, and then I have a suspicion that Jake Paul in his mind was like, "Mike Tyson, slow down. I'm scared of being hurt."
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird because
Jake Paul is I want him to go against the actual fighter, not like Mike Tyson is a fighter, but he's 58.
I know.
Challenge somebody that's like in their 30s, and they're
Right.
not retired. Like
right.
Ryan Garcia, fight Ryan Garcia.
Was that the guy? Was that the guy who was like, if Jake Paul wins, I'm gonna beat him up or something? Like I'll challenge him. I don't remember.
He said, "I'll put it on my mama." Ryan Garcia. That's what his name is.
Okay. But did you hear what Logan Paul said after the fight?
Yeah.
That was
disrespectful AF.
So he was like,
I hated that response.
Yeah. So for context, there was a part where Mike Tyson jokingly, and like Jake Paul was more respectful, surprisingly, but Mike Tyson was making a joke like, "Oh, next I'm gonna fight Logan over there," as a joke next time, and Logan took it personally, and he was like, "I'll fucking kill you, man," and he just looked like he looked offended, and he was like,
I don't
"No,
like Jake Paul. Logan Paul. My bad.
Yeah. Remember, this is the guy who filmed the dead guy in the woods. So
dead body.
Yep.
Is that a guy hanging over there? I think there's a guy hanging over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't like him.
That's the
I don't like
guy
Logan
who made
Paul.
Lunchley.
Bertan. I like my cheese drippy, bro.
I like my cheese drippy, bro. Yeah.
No, they discontinued Lunchley. I mean, they discontinued it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad we're getting a bunch
because there was the mold and the cheese,
Yeah.
on the pizza.
Did they? I haven't seen many like, not Lunchley, but Lunchables. I don't see those anymore either. I thought those were like the same thing.
Vitamin
No, Lunchables are. Oh, my bad.
Vitamin Nick says he also kills his pets and scams someone.
Logan Paul?
He scammed a lot of people. Not even someone. He scammed so many people.
Jake Paul?
It was no Logan Paul. He did like a crypto thing, and he stole millions of dollars from people. And he has it. And he's like, and when he got it exposed, he said, "I'm going to pay everyone back." Right? He didn't pay anyone back. People are still waiting for their refunds. He scammed. He's a straight up scammer.
Mm-hmm.
What a terrible guy.
Yeah, the unholy trilogy: Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast. And now they're crumbling.
Yep.
From the
Mr. Beast reportedly has CP on his he has CP. And I hope that not to be true, but allegedly he does.
What does that stand for? Type it to me. In the
child.
Oh, frick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything with children's bad. In the context of
Don't say that to a mother, bro.
Yeah. Children are the worst. One thing I'll say about Mr. Beast is
don't tell that to Kamala. I'm kidding.
Oh gosh. The one thing I will say about Mr. Beast is this: he's done. Yeah. You are done. Fired.
But that's the thing. Kids don't understand that. What Gen Alpha doesn't understand that. They don't understand what he did.
Right.
They don't. They're too young.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to happen. He's still going to thrive, but it's only going to be the older people that know about it, not the people that are very young watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy to think that we have Gen Alpha now. It's kind of crazy.
Gosh.
Wait, when was Gen Alpha born?
I forgot. I feel like it's like
I think it was like 2000,
like 14. No, not 14. It's like
2013, 14,
probably. Yeah,
2013,
you actually might be right. I have a cousin who's
2013.
Yeah, I have a cousin who's Gen Alpha, on my dad's side, and nonstop.
Does he like Skibby Toilet?
I do too. I mean, I mention it for fun, but yeah,
you do
for fun. Yeah, it was 2010. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So are we Gen Z? You and I?
Yeah, we're Gen Z.
You guys are. Because
I was a millennial.
Well, me and Nenny were both millennial.
Okay.
We're both in our 30s.
Older.
And Devon as well.
Oh, cool.
Devon and Francisco.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wait, huh?
I was talking
I'm just
about
calling you a millennial.
Yeah, because me and Nenny were both in our 30s. You're in your 30s. Francisco's in his 30s.
Oh my God, this defense sucks.
That's right.
Bro's like, don't expose that information.
But those are my thoughts on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Rigged.
Yeah, and I heard that the guy won. Oh, it's crazy too. My friend Ayode, this morning he was showing me a video of Mike Tyson doing an interview, and at first I'm like, he looks good for his age, 58, okay. So on his backside, and then his ass got shown. I'm like, okay, yeah, this was on public television now.
There was no
Yeah,
knockout.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, hey,
There wasn't.
No. Remember when? Well, the thing is, like, what doesn't sell what shows me that it's rigged, and that might not be much, is that remember that video of Mike Tyson, like Jake Paul coming up to him and he slaps him across the face, and Jake's face went purple.
Yeah,
that's what I'm like. I'm just kind of like,
wait, did
that was a publicity stuff. I mean,
that actually happened. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I feel like that wasn't real. I feel like it wasn't real. It was probably like, hey, all right, Mike, we want you to slap Jake as hard as you can. Jake said he's accepting to it, so just do it.
Yeah.
You got to make it look believable. They're not going to make it look fake. I hope you know that.
Nintendo should be so disappointed in Mike Tyson. Why would Nintendo be disappointed in Mike Tyson?
Because they have a game of him.
Oh,
the Mike. Do they really?
I don't think they will care that much.
I feel like everyone was disappointed.
You're making the sales go down.
Damn.
The sales go down on this game that came out 40 years ago. My bad, not 40. It's probably about 30, 20. Somewhere around there. 20, 30. I'm too tired.
Okay, what's everyone's favorite Thanksgiving film? Since we're in next Thursday is gonna be Thanksgiving, and this Thursday
it is.
That name me my mic. No, Thanksgiving is next Thursday, but this Thursday is Francisco's birthday. So happy on your birthday, Francisco!
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, so what's everyone's favorite Thanksgiving movie to watch?
What are all the Thanksgiving movies?
I don't know any Thanksgiving movies, to be honest.
Mine is Free Birds. Why? Because it's the only Thanksgiving movie that I would watch. There's not that many.
I'm looking. Prisoners is a Thanksgiving movie?
Wait, what?
Prisoners is a Thanksgiving movie according to Google.
Die Hard.
No, Die Hard is
Christmas. Yeah. Okay, Prisoner.
Get your facts straight. Get your holidays right, man.
Okay, so I would say Prisoners is my favorite Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, I know.
I did not know Prisoners was a Thanksgiving film.
Or that and the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The one where they go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Yeah.
A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, does that count? Well, that's more of a special, not really a movie.
Yeah, but it's still a watchable
I like
thing.
how you spell Brown wrong. Like it's BROWN, but he said BORWN.
Well, I don't hold it against him. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to.
Aaron is literally that type of guy that will pop in and out.
Yeah.
You're right.
You've taken the literally of the time.
Because I literally am doing that.
Why? Doing that in this episode.
Literally get on the game. You'll fuck up again. You'll literally dog water.
On the Movies and Beyond podcast. Whoa.
Literally,
I can't do that.
Literally hitting the gritty on the Movies and Beyond podcast.
Number 15.
Like literally.
All right. Voice
Number
acting.
15.
All right. Since we have Francisco here, Francisco, what do you think about voice acting, and what do you think about celebrities taking over for the actual true voices with talent? If that makes sense.
First of all, you see, when I start researching throughout the Googles, then on a YouTube video, get to see the actual real people who has these talented voices, has done some of the one of my favorite childhood characters through all my life, and it was astonished seeing them and hearing the talents of come out of their voices. Every people in those days and to these days, they are so inspirational of me to become a voice actor as a full talented as I can possibly be. Tara Strong was number one, but my most number one of all time favorite, Mel Blanc, the man of 1,000 voices.
So you mean Tara Strong is number 2 then?
I would say number one, part B, because she's become like a woman of 1,000 voices.
Yeah.
So
Mel Blanc is a G though.
I couldn't pick I couldn't pick which one of them is my most top. I would say all of them are my inspiration. All of them is my favorites. But there are some who doesn't do voice acting very often, not very recognizable. Only the ones who have done it for 40 years.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And now you got these celebrity people doing like voiceover roles, and you got some celebrity people doing voiceover roles, and especially for animated films, like they'll cast a celebrity to voice a certain character. For example, like Katy Perry, she did Smurfette, and then in Smurfs: The Lost Village, it was Demi Lovato.
Oh
And
yes.
So I think Katy Perry did decent, but if I probably give this one to Demi Lovato, because I saw Smurfs: The Lost Village, and she was on point with Smurfette, like literally on point. No offense to Katy Perry, I like her version too, but Demi Lovato just had it, so I gotta give Demi Lovato props for that.
I see your point. The Lost Village are one of my favorite digital animated films, more than the live action themselves.
That was
I preferably animated films. If there are new ones, I will be happy to watch.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think that was the movie I watched. Well, yeah. So of course I watched that over and over again on Netflix, because it was that good of a film. Like it was really that good, and like everybody did a decent job, like with their characters, and I wasn't bored not one bit of the film. I was like entertained from beginning to end of the movie, and that's just how good it was. Like, cause like if you remember the first and second Smurfs movie, like there was in their village first, and then they went to a city. Whereas in Smurfs: The Lost Village, they stayed in their universe, and then that's how it should be. Like I understand that they did it with Sonic too. They did it with Sonic. Like I think they found a portal, ended up in the real world, just like they did with I think it was like the first Sonic film, which I haven't seen, but based on the trailer, I saw that. I didn't see the film, but I saw the trailer of it. Because like Sonic found a portal, and then it led him to the real world. Same with the Smurfs. Found a portal, and then opened it to the real world.
In the first film, I had seen everything. Well, actually, he didn't actually found the portal on his way. He's just using a teleportation rings to travel through whatever he wants to go to live. Instead, toss the ring in midair, and it teleports him into the human world.
Oh, okay. Okay, well now I gotta watch the first Sonic film because
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, because me and Matthew saw the second one, and we're so excited to watch the third one next month.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah, and we saw the Super Mario Brothers movie too, and now they're doing a sequel to that one, the Super Mario Brothers movie 2, I think.
I think it's gonna come out. I don't know, in 2026, maybe.
I believe that. The first one was good. The first movie was cool. I wanted to see how they do with the sequel. And that, and especially since they introduced Yoshi after that post-credit scene.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My guess is the Mario Bros. Is gonna enter the dinosaur land, based on the Super Mario World SNES video game. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. That's my guess. Because if it does happen, I like to see the seven Koopalings.
Oh, okay.
Like how they actually come from.
Well, I want to see Rosalina in the sequel. Because it kind of makes sense. Because if you remember in the first film, I think it was a star. I think his name was Lubali. I think that's the name, Lubali. And what threw me off about his character is he has a really dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I think they might set up Rosalina for that. I don't know, but I hope they do.
We won't know until we find out if there was a sneak peek or some screenshots.
Mm-hmm. Or
there could be a posters. They'll be posted in a Cinemax to say there's an upcoming next films.
Yeah.
So, but that's besides the point, So, we have to wait for 2 years.
Okay. For 2 years, because I'll be 35. Yeah, I'll be 35.
Oh wow! I wouldn't have to think that because I want to stay young, honestly.
Well, I'm sorry I'm sorry to say this, but things don't last forever, man.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta grow up eventually. But it's cool to be a kid, though.
That is so true. I mean, you can still grow up and be a kid at heart,
Yeah, it's never too old to have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely.
Speaking of voice actors, Tom Kenny, man, Tom Kenny is fantastic.
Oh my God, he's killing it. His SpongeBob roles are just nonstop, and I'm so glad that SpongeBob is still going. Like, he is just killing it nonstop. He did a good job. He was on the Powerpuff Girls. Of course, he was on SpongeBob. He played Cupid in the Fairly Odd Parents.
He was Scott Master Numpus and Captain Asno.
Mm-hmm.
He also some of the characters in Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh yeah. Yes. And he was in what is it? He played the King in Adventure Time.
Oh, the Ice King, right?
Yeah.
That dude's phenomenal, man.
Oh yes.
It was one of the best. I mean, that was released in 2009, right? Before 2010, it was the beginning of the decade of people are involved. They so-called fan mates. They never heard it before.
I think he was. I think Adventure Time was in 2009. I'm not really sure.
I'll look it up. It might be. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys.
All right. No.
All right.
No.
So, do you know any other voice actors that you've been noticed them a long time?
Let me see. We mentioned Tara Strong. We mentioned Tom Kenny. He's gone now, but Robin Williams was a fantastic voice actor.
Oh yeah, he was a very strong, well-being human, a kind human being. He is.
He was very kind.
It wasn't 20. It wasn't 20. Adventure Time was in 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. So that was like,
yeah, Eric, the guy who voiced Bugs Bunny.
the new one.
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to watch, but I heard it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, which one was this?
This one.
Yeah, like he's the new voice of Bugs Bunny. Like
yeah.
Like what show? Like what? Is it like a show? Or
I can actually sell my screen. Just wait 1 minute as I put it up.
All right. Yeah, the name does sound familiar. Like very familiar.
Okay, so Eric was the voice of Woody Woodpecker in Woody Woodpecker Goes to Camp. Of course, Woody Woodpecker. He was the voice in Puss in Boots, the Looney Tunes cartoons. He was the voice of Bugs Bunny and a couple of other Looney Tunes and the Looney Tunes show. Which, if you guys haven't seen
He
it,
actually did Turbo Fast too.
I recommend it. Yeah, he was in Turbo Fast.
Wow.
This movie, Coyote vs. Acne, this is dead. Unfortunately. Stupid Warner Brothers. Anyway. You guys,
Space Jam: A New Legacy was goated.
You know what? It was. It was good.
I think Zendaya did a good Lola Bunny in that movie.
See that?
Yeah.
Zendaya in general is just a good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Rise in TNT. Uncle Grandpa. You guys remember that show?
Yeah. And there's Turbo, the Red and Snippy show, which I liked.
Oh yeah,
what else?
Oh yeah, El Tigre. I remember this show.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Oh my goodness! And of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh wait, he was the voice in Bob's Burgers. Cool.
No way, Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island. I remember that show.
Oh, Coconut. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I remember.
Who plays Coconut Fred?
I remember. Let me check, because I'm not too sure. Let me see. Let me go on Wikipedia if it's all the way down here. What the heck? All right. Who voiced Fred? Oh, Rob Person.
Yeah, Rob
Person. Okay, it's because people saying that he almost sound like the similar of SpongeBob, Tom Kenny. He almost sound like him when he
Oh,
voices
no.
that red.
Yeah. When I heard his voice, I thought it was Tom Kenny at first.
You know, isn't it funny? It's confusing that when they choose the voice actor, it wasn't easy to pick someone who is actually fit in a role. When they say Tom Kenny, for example, they say they wanted him, but his voice it needs a little more, a little less of how the way SpongeBob talks. So they pick Rob Paulsen instead. Similar, but as his own unique character to play as Coconut Fred. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Not easy to choose. It's not easy to be picked. Not easy to get a callback. When you audition, if you didn't get the part, you have to find somewhere else. But never give up the things that you're doing. The way I was talking about a moment ago.
And that's what I said before, like a little early on.
That's what I said too. And that's what I said at the studio during the morning meeting.
Yeah.
Yep. Thoughts on Pan Oswalt as he did a great job as the voice of Remy and Ratatouille.
I love Ratatouille.
Same here. Ratatouille.
That film always gets me hungry when they're making that specific foods. A wonderful food, I might add.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The movie was so good.
That's fantastic.
I think that was the only reason why I watched Disney in the first place was that.
Disney. I mean, I've been watching Disney for well, not now. I don't watch it anymore. I don't watch Disney anymore. But I used to watch The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Lizzie McGuire, of course, That's So Raven, Impossible, Phineas
classics.
Like yes, Phineas and Ferb, The Sweet Knife of Zack and Cody, Sweet Knife on Deck, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Speaking of which, now they're doing Wizards Beyond Waverly Place.
Yes, I did see the entire first season, but I seen episode 1 of season 1, and it was really good. It actually brought me back to, Alex and Justin. I missed the era of story-driven cartoons on Disney Channel. Yeah.
Which one? The 1990s or 2000s?
Wait, which one? Oh yeah. Nick, which one? Nick, which era? I've gotten into the Owl House recently. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a 2010s.
That's 20
somewhere.
That's in the 2010s. And Amphibia is a really good show.
To me, I say it was good, but the 2010s are the most remarkable decades I ever involved in anything until 2020. The 2010s is all gone. All the enthusiasm I ever had was gone.
Damn. That really sucks, man. Oh, the Gravity Falls era. Oh, so
I love that show.
Gravity
Falls.
Who doesn't love Gravity Falls?
Best.
So it's like Amphibia, Gravity Falls, The Owl House. Yes. You're forgetting Amphibia. Wait. Well, no. Phineas and Ferb is not story driven.
I can never get into The Owl House.
But Phineas and Ferb is very fun. Cause you Perry the Platypus.
Phineas and Ferb, right?
Yes.
I love that.
Oh, same here. It felt like an event whenever a new episode was released. And also Phineas and Ferb is good. Yes.
Yeah, it's good. See now I have to say it too. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh God.
Because like I remember on the last episode when I said I was getting annoying, I take that back. I take that back now. That's really getting on me now. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, it's funny whenever he says it, like, oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I totally forgot that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm going to ask one question. I'm not sure it's gonna hit you guys. I don't know. Okay. What do you think of these AI animated generation, the generator things? What do you think?
Oh,
I think it's kind of scary a little bit because
yes.
I don't know. I think see what the problem with AI generated is that like it's cool to like create content, especially original things. Like you just like Chardell showed us, you just go to AI and then you just type whatever and then it'll show you. It probably like show you a script like for example, make me an Evolutionary script that's based off of an actual film. And then they will do that. But I don't know if they're really doing these AI generated movies like The Simpsons and South Park.
Oh, hopefully not.
They're not. I don't know if they're not going to really do that.
No, hopefully not.
I
gotta be honest with you too, because the AI imagery I've been seeing it was based on I've seen through my nightmares when I was asleep, and when I first look at it, I have no idea what they actually look like. Like some of those the patterns is kind of an overlapped, and the next thing you know, it changed formations when you didn't see that coming. In the nightmares, you couldn't see something, but in AI, you actually see through it. That's what it was like. Know what I mean? It came up in my nightmare.
Yup. I'll be seeing a lot of those too, but I'll be seeing a lot of that. I wonder what Aaron and David might have to say about this. They're probably gonna. I don't know if they got
AI.
Yeah, do y'all have any opinions on that?
Yeah. What's your thoughts?
I think AI is definitely don't use it for creative purposes. I think it's just right now, it's not the human mind, and the human mind is capable of so much amazing things, and you're just and it just looks terrible.
We have free will. AI doesn't. So I mean,
yeah,
humans are so much more creative. So
okay, AI covers they're fun.
at,
Yeah, you're right. That's something they did right as far as pictures, and it's still not. It still doesn't let you be creative.
Yeah. Sometimes they're using it to cheat their way through.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I don't plan on it because I don't like the AI. I prefer doing on my own. Like shows that we're real humans with real talents. We could possibly manage to do something.
Yeah, especially that goes with me too. Cause especially like when I think when I go to sleep and then I have an idea for a cartoon, I think I write it down. First of all, I write the script down first, and then I send it to Matthew Selden, and then he'll approve of it or he'll edit what the script is, and then he'll send it back, and then. But if I'm not really creative like that, sometimes I will use AI, but I don't want to rely on that too much. And it's just I mean, that's pretty much all I can give my thoughts about that so far.
So what you're trying to say is that, well, okay, sometimes you can use the AI, but you can simply just imported the pics into the one of these tools so that you could re-edit it, redraw, put it all together, and then it's going to turn into your own unique characters.
Yes.
Sometimes could be helped, but never use it for that to steal someone's characters, to make similarity, but they claim as their own, but sometimes they create similarity of the characters. That's a totally no-no.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Vitamin X says that Vitamin X says that the AI Coke, a Coca-Cola Christmas ad, was a good example of why AI is bad for creativity. Yep.
Oh, when I first saw it, none of it actually gone bad. I don't see any errors. The patterns gonna overlap. No, everything looks realistic. Not a single one errored. It's totally fine. Even the Coca-Cola spelled it clear. I guess the AI know how to spell it. Yeah, so again, it looks okay when I first saw it.
Yeah. I guess we can, yeah.
True. That's the whole reason why Hollywood went on strike. You know, like the actors.
And I don't blame them from doing that.
I'm sorry?
Oh, the stand with animation things? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot through the Twitters. And then wait, what's it called? Blue Sky Media.
Oh yeah, Blue Sky Media, yeah. Yeah, I mean even the voice actors for video games were on strike as well.
Wow.
I just hope they're gonna win the fight, because I don't want these people, same as me, go into the voiceover as their full-time dream and don't count this thing to crush your dreams because you came all this way, you trained so hard after many years. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like a good example of that is with the movie Scoob that came out in 2020. Instead of having Matthew Nettle be the voice of Shaggy, instead it was someone else, and he sounded nothing like Shaggy at all.
Oh yeah.
Fred was voiced by Zac Efron. You know, and like the only voice actor to return from the original cartoon was Fred Walker, and he was voicing Scoob.
Oh, Frank Welker. He also voiced up every animal in a Disney thing you've ever seen.
Yeah. But now that's Alan Tudyk now, for Disney, at least. Will Forte was Scoob and Shaggy.
Can I get a field goal? Sure. Okay.
Yo, Ty, I am about to go now. I got some stuff to do.
All right. No,
that's okay with you. I'll tune in the next episode. I'll be there. All right.
All right.
All right.
See you.
All right. Talk to you all. Talk to you all later. All right.
Talk to you now.
Bye bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye bye.
Do you answer that question? I would say yes. It's a strike.
Yes. It's definitely an animation strike. For sure.
I saw Terrence Strong and the rest of the good friends that have been working around for 35 years. They joined forces, and they're gonna help these people. Like they want to get into the voiceover, but never be replaced by these robots.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when it sucks that
my brother saw it, and he says he worked so hard after 3 years making the graphic design, but he don't want his dream to get crushed, just like everyone else. That's what they put on strike for some reason.
Wow. Well, dang.
Yeah.
This is my reactions. Like, dang. Oh boy.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I saw the sneak peek Disney's new animated films, and it turns out they didn't use the AI.
For which movies?
Wait, hold on. I think it's called the. Wait, hold on. Let me look it up.
All right. Not a problem.
Okay.
Oh, it's called the Chibi Tiny Tales.
Oh.
The new upcoming series for Disney.
Oh.
Wow.
So this time they didn't use the AI, which that was a good sign. If they keep this up, a lot of people like me wants to get into the voiceovers. And for animation too.
Yeah, me too.
You want to get into the voice acting as well, Dave, Devon?
Of course.
Oh, nice. I think you would. Yes, I see that. With your voice, you have a wonderful voice. Not only that, but a good singing voice as well.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, going back to the last episode where you and Matt Selden were doing a scene, you guys did amazing.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. It was like I was listening to an animated short film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys saw Devon's roller coaster ride, but I was also in that. So I kind of wrote that script based off of a true story.
Whoa.
Because I was actually really scared of roller coasters. So, and then my other episode, Evolution Land, The Infinity War, was based off of the Avengers movie.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
So
Avengers
if you want, Tyran, if you want, you can give those cartoons a watch, and then you can tell me what you think about. Tell me what you think of them.
Yeah, definitely. And just send me the link, and I'll watch them.
All right.
And
okay. And I'm about to be going because my Zoom meeting with Matthew Selden starts right now.
I'm sure he texted you saying, Devon, where are you?
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
All right, I'll catch you on the next one.
All right.
Yeah, you have a good one.
All right. Peace.
Donovan, I mean, Donovan. Devon, do you want to say your catchphrase from Inglewood Skies?
You would go there. There. Okay. I'm sorry, folks. That's our show for you tonight. Catch you all later.
Nice.
Best line ever, by the way.
Yeah, best line ever.
All right,
the
you
best
guys.
line ever is from Francisco. You never know.
Oh, you never know.
You never know.
Oh man.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You too.
All right, you too. That's awesome. Oh, David, my friend Caleb and I were talking for a bit. We were talking about Craven the Hunter. Do you have any thoughts on Craven the Hunter? Do you think it's gonna be good?
It's hard to say. I'm hoping it is. It looks pretty good. I am looking forward to seeing it, but it could be bad because they could delete a lot of scenes, like they did for Morbius and all the other stuff. But I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, I hope it's good too.
Watching behind the scenes, it seems like they know he's a villain.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what they got planned.
Yeah, who knows? And I heard from my friend that this movie Craven the Hunter is gonna be Sony's last Venom solo film.
Well, that's good.
Which, yeah, that's good.
Well deserved last villain film. Unless it's successful, and then they'll just make another one.
Yeah, true. I remember they were gonna make an El Macho.
Oh, it was whoever Bad Bunny was playing, that wrestler. El Muerto, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was one of Spider-Man's villains, but I'm like, I had never heard of this person.
Right. No one cared.
Like, huh? Who are you?
Right.
Yeah. But with that being said, David, do you care for Paddington?
Paddington? I forgot it was a thing, to be honest. But
how can you forget that Paddington was a thing?
I forgot Paddington 3 anyway. But
no, that's coming out in 2 months.
Okay.
I'm seeing it.
Paddington 1 and 2 are fantastic.
Yes, they are. I thought you were gonna hate Paddington. I'm like, what?
You thought I was gonna hate it? No. I've always loved it. It was great.
Oh, okay.
No.
Pardon the interruption, but I have to get going.
Okay, Dokie.
All right. Thank you so much for having me in this live video. It was the first time coming here and talking to you people. It was so amazing. So you have a great evening.
Yeah, you too. It was good to have you.
Okay, bye.
Awesome to have you, Francisco. All right,
bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. And then there were two.
But yeah, Paddington, I don't know how to feel about the third one. I don't like that they recasted the mom. I thought Sally Hawkins was.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, they recasted the mom for some reason. But yeah, but it's okay. It shouldn't affect the movie. It'll feel weird though. But
I don't think it's going to affect that at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
if they can do it right, which they might.
Yeah. They might.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. Are you excited for Spider-Man 4?
So yes and no. Yes, because it's Spider-Man, but no, because I don't want it to have to do with Noel.
Oh yeah, because Venom the last one.
Right. Did you see that? Have you seen that?
I was about to mention I have not seen that yet, but I heard from people who saw it that no doesn't do anything throughout the entire movie.
No, he's trapped in. It's maybe 2 minutes, maybe even less than 2 minutes of screen time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
and his voice by Mark Hamill.
No. It's Andy Serkis actually.
Oh, Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Vitamin Nick, you saw Venom 3. What'd you think about it?
Oh yeah, he did see Venom. Yeah, what did you think, man?
Yeah. But Spider-Man, I guess you might as well go along with it. It might be good. It was good. I respect your opinion. But yeah, it's I have problems with No Way Home after the fact that it came out, and I was a big fan. There's a lot of issues that I won't go into right now, but It's just probably going to be more of the same, and you're not expanding this like the life of Spider-Man in a good way. You should have gone street level, and I don't know. It might be fun, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what the trailers tell us if it's good or not.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope it's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the only Spider-Man Tom Holland film that I don't like is Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, it's all right. Spider-Man Homecoming is the best one in my opinion.
Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's for one thing, the title made sense, and then the other two movies didn't try. Well, then the other two movies tried to copy the home side of the title.
Yeah, which is why people keep calling it the Home Trinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was going to be street level, but thanks to Sony, it's a multiverse movie. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Because Spider-Man No Way Home, that ending set up Spider-Man to be on his own, and it was going to be street level. But because
Right.
Sony wants that cast, they want that money, and they want to do another multiverse movie. Sony's just stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no secret.
And honestly, I feel like it's on Disney's part as well, just because they're not doing very good, other than Deadpool and Wolverine, and Spider-Man did make the money, so I feel like they secretly kind of like this. I'm not sure, but they are still going with their other projects that are coming out.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I take that back. I said Sony is being stupid, but the one thing they did right is the Spider-Verse films.
Yeah, as far as animated stuff, we're not going to talk about the Emoji Movie, but as far as animated things,
David, so
as far as animated things,
I forgot about that, and then you brought it back. Thank you for that, David.
You're welcome. They canceled Popeye.
Oh yeah, they canceled Popeye for that. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, Spider-Verse was the apology.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Spider-Verse is the one thing they got right. I don't know of any other Sony films that are really good though, like animation-wise.
Animation, no. I mean, they had Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Oh, that was Sony?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that was good.
Oh yeah, that was Sony. Yeah.
That was a good movie. Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Self-Sub was a good one.
Which one you said?
Self-Sub, the one with.
Oh yeah. I've never watched that one.
Oh, that movie's good. It's funny that movie came out the year after Cars.
Huh.
So you can kind of see the similarities, but.
Gotcha. Yeah. But apparently the Pirates.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it.
The Pirates Band of Misfits. That one was actually really good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Artemin.
Yeah.
Artemin. I like Artemin stuff.
Oh, yeah, same here. I did see Chicken One 2, Dawn of the Nugget yet, unfortunately. But I heard from people that it got mixed reviews. Some people really liked it, some people didn't, you know?
Yeah.
I mean that tends to happen with movies, especially with sequels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they make a sequel in like decades later. Like The Passion of the Christ for some reason. Why?
Yes. Passion of the
Like me and Brandon was just talking about that in the last podcast episode. We were like, "Wait, why? Why are you doing another one?
Yeah,
It makes no sense."
exactly.
But I think that's it. There's not really much left.
I can't really think of anything either.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think about Toy Story 5 with the villain being the army of rogue Buzz Lightyear villains?
I don't hate it, but I don't like it. It could be good, but
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I know Toy Story 5. I feel like they're stretching this franchise.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally what they're doing. Shrek 5, I hope it's good, but I don't know. I say 6. I don't even know. It's funny. People say that Trinity. People say that if you gotta do a Trinity, make it stay a Trinity. I agree. The Toy Story Trinity, absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. Toy Story 4 is awesome. It's a good film, but it wasn't really necessary, And with Toy Story 5, it's making the ending to Toy Story 4 seem pointless,
Right.
Because Woody's back without Bo Peep, so I wonder what happened.
She died. Yeah, I'm joking, but I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube.
If she died, that would count.
Me neither. What needs to happen, and I saw this from a film theory video when Mad Pat was still there. R.I.P. He did.
He's not dead, guys. He's not
Well,
dead.
yeah. R.I.P. from the internet.
Yeah,
but he was talking about a theory like Toy Story 5 is about the toy uprising, and that would have been great. That would have been really cool.
That would have been awesome to have.
You could have made Child's Play, but with if you wanted to go the R-rated route, then do that. But it's more like a Robot Chicken idea than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, think of Chucky without the blood and guts.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine them just causing shenanigans everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, like that would have been awesome to see.
And then Andy's the leader, like The Walking Dead for Rick Grimes.
Oh my god!
And he's like, Woody? Or something, and they have to fight. That would go hard as frick. That'd be awesome.
I don't know why, but I really want that movie now.
And then you could have the army of Buzz Lightyears.
Oh yeah.
Then that could work, but
that's true.
Maybe that's what they're hinting at: technology and toy uprising. And
yeah, maybe that's what they're hinting at in the fourth film. Oh, what do you think of The Boys getting a movie?
The Boys is getting a movie?
I think I read an article saying that they were in talks on making a movie.
Like a continuation of the show, or like
I have no idea if it was gonna be a continuation of the show, because they already confirmed that season 5 is the last season.
You don't need to continue it.
Yeah,
and
if
it's a reboot, don't do it either.
Oh please, a reboot this soon?
Right.
I mean, we're already getting them. I know it's not The Boys, but Disney's making a live-action Moana movie. And I'm like, has it been 10 years? Why?
Well, I mean, Andrew Garfield. We went from Andrew Garfield to Tom Holland 2 years of time. So,
oh, you know what? Yeah.
But that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we went to Andrew Garfield, the main Spider-Man, 3 or 4 years after the Tobey Maguire movies.
Yeah, so it was 2007, Spider-Man 3 was in 2007, and then 2012, Amazing Spider-Man. So that was 5 years later.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then 4 years later we get Civil War.
oh yeah, Civil War. Man, I remember everyone was hyped up for that, especially when we saw the second trailer, and when
Mhm.
Spider-Man came out, I was like, "Oh my god!"
I was screaming.
Yes, I was at work during the time. I could scream, but my face just lit up with excitement. Yes,
That was Tom's Spider-Man at his peak.
yes, it
I don't
really
know.
was.
I feel like the Russo brothers did a better job with Spider-Man than John Watts did. That's my hot take.
I would agree if No Way Home did exist.
I mean, yeah, there were some parts that felt very Spider-Man-esque.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, but
Aunt May's death didn't really hit me as much.
yeah, that's the problem. She's kind of one-dimensional throughout these
Yeah.
movies.
That's the problem now.
She had more character in Homecoming than she did
Yeah,
the other two.
She really did. And Far From Home, she didn't really do anything. She was there at the beginning. She was there at the end.
She's just like your cool aunt, and that was it.
Yeah, your cool hot aunt.
Yeah, her hot aunt who is dating Happy. She doesn't deserve Happy. Come on.
She really doesn't.
I'm sorry. She's beautiful.
Yeah, Happy is so nice.
He is. But I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah. It's the fact that they don't mention Uncle Ben at all.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they don't. They don't at all.
Yeah.
I know some people were like, "What if Tom Hanks was Uncle Ben?"
I could see it. I could see it.
You know what? Yeah, I can honestly see it.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
But I will give What If credit. They did mention Uncle Ben in the zombie episode, which is my most hated episode. But that's just me.
Wait, why is it you must hate it?
It's just annoying. They made everyone, especially Paul Rudd, which I never thought was possible. They made Ant-Man annoying and made me want to kill him.
Dang.
It was because it was a serious moment and he wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. They did make Scott Lang into a annoying character.
And now Marvel Zombies is just gonna be animated like the What If show.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't go with a different style.
Right. If anything, should have been live action, or at least different animation, and then you can have like, I don't know, just don't have current MCU players now. Go back to like Phase 1 or something, or at least Phase 3.
Yeah, and like they have Captain America in this new one with Sam Wilson. I'm like, I'm happy, but we didn't even get to see him yet in Captain America: Brave New World.
Yeah.
And the Falcon and Soldier was all about Sam taking up the mantle.
Yeah.
And Bucky's gonna be in the Thunderbolts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very disappointed that he didn't go by a different name after the Winter Soldier. You would think because the Winter Soldier that name is tied to your past.
Exactly.
You would think that you would want to change that.
Yeah, he's the White Wolf.
The White Wolf, whereas it hasn't been confirmed.
Yeah, well, that's what they called him in at the end of Black Panther, and
I know, but it still goes by the Winter Soldier.
I know he shouldn't though.
Which makes no sense. I was very excited when that after the 6th episode, when they saw the title, I was going to get really excited because it showed Captain America, and I was expecting the White Wolf, but no, it was the Winter Soldier. I'm like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
If I want to see Captain America and the Winter Soldier, I would watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Exactly.
It's trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. We are gonna say our goodbyes. It's a rope, everybody.
That's a warp.
That's a rope. You know. I want to thank you, David, for dropping by the podcast. This was fun.
Absolutely.
I want to thank Francisco, Devon, and Aaron was a surprise because I didn't expect him at all.
Team player.
Team player. And yeah, I got guys again. For those who are listening, you can follow this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio and Spotify. And keep in mind, we go live Mondays and Saturdays. And with that being said, we're gonna say our outro, and then we'll be done. All right.
All right.
Until next time, guys. Keep on blazing
into the beyond.